Open up Connecticut, stop playing, stop stealing our money, our trillions of dollars, and stop killing our old people, because that's what you're doing.
Yeah, that's right.
I appreciate you, sir.
Hey, man, thank you very much.
Man, that shit's fake.
God bless you and yours.
Yeah,
hey,
you
man.
too.
Thank you.
You too.
Tell the governor. Anything you want to tell the governor?
Stop lying to the people about the 5G technology. You know that it causes acute respiratory syndrome. It's the same thing that the coronavirus is. We understand that the coronavirus is real, but you're lying to the people about 5G. You got them all over Connecticut, all the way around the Capitol, and it seems that you might have one right on your property. I don't care about what school you went to, Harvard or Yale, or what group y'all down with, because my group know what group you down with. You see what I'm saying? We know about the hand that go inside. You see what I'm saying, Fauci and all y'all gotta understand that we know that. You hear me? We don't care about that. Open up Connecticut, stop playing, stop stealing our money, our trillions of dollars, and stop killing our old people, because that's what you're doing.
Yeah, that's right.
I appreciate you, sir.
Hey, man, thank you very much.
Man, that shit's fake.
God bless you and yours. Hey, man,
too.
thank you. Is there anything you guys would like to say to the governor? Thank you very much. Is there anything you guys would like to say to the governor or the senators of this state?
Open up the state. Would you rather support people that want to work and can't, or people that don't want to work at all? We all want to work. We all want to work. He's working right now. He's getting a paycheck. We need to be working.
You're goddamn right we should.
Yes,
Thank you very much. Anything you guys would like to say to the senators or the governor of this state? Very well said, sir. Very well said. And you, sir? Thank you very much.
Thank you, brother.
You're welcome. Is there anything you would like to say to the governor or the senators of this state?
Open up the state. People are suffering. People need to go back to work. There are people that are healthy, like myself, that would love to go back to work. People that are vulnerable, certainly need to stay there.
Thank you.
And one more thing, these are our constitutional rights. This is our First Amendment.
That's right.
It should not be denied.
That's right.
Celebrate Easter the way that we're supposed to. This is a violation of our constitutional rights.
The Bill of Rights has essentially been nullified, and it is absolutely wrong. Thank you so much. Check us out online, TyrantSlayerStudios.com, or on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter.
And I'm a doctor, so.
Excellent. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Thank you so much for your feedback. Thank you. Is there anything you folks would like to say to the governor or the senators of the state?
Oh, well, yeah, one thing is, when all this is over, don't use this whole thing as an excuse to jack up our taxes again and stick to tolls and everything else.
It's a sharp young lad right there, I'll tell you what.
We don't want that. We want less taxes.
Yeah, thank you very much. And you, young lady?
I don't really have anything.
That's quite all right. Thank you so much for being here. No,
I live down the street. That's
yeah.
why we came.
excellent. It's nice that you come out and join the crowd. I mean, it's very important that everybody come out, really.
Big liberal neighborhood, so.
I understand
This
that.
is very interesting, and this is great. We hear a couple weeks ago.
There was a protest a couple weeks ago to free the prisoners.
Oh, interesting. Thank you so much for saying so. It's nice to hear that coming from the other side of the aisle.
Discussion without people getting excited, you know.
It is unreal. You know, like that doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever.
We went to get pizza last night. We had to wait in a line, and it was pizza sales up 75%.
Oh yeah.
So some people that are doing okay.
Are you guys aware that Governor Ned LaMont actually lied about a COVID-19 related death, quote unquote, regarding an infant baby?
Yeah, one of the babies.
Died of suffocation, and it's still tallied as a COVID-related death.
Yeah, I knew that.
you're 100% certain that CBS News Corporation, National, staged a fake event. They faked the news. They faked the reality. You're telling me you're 100% certain that CBS News Corporation, National, staged a fake event. They faked the news. They faked the reality and broadcasted that to all of their audience last Friday on CBS This Morning.
100%, absolutely.
Only 6 states have reported more cases than Michigan, but fewer than 2% of its people have been tested for the virus. In our series on the state of coronavirus testing, Adriana Diaz shows how Michigan is trying to improve a system that has failed some of its people.
But the governor says testing above all else will help determine when to fully reopen.
Apparently, the news crew wanted more people on the line because they knew it was scheduled.
Well, we knew they were coming. We had no clue that we were going to have to, do fake patients.
Gotcha. Did she tell you guys, hey, you're not actually getting tested?
Yeah. Yeah, she did. Just to make it busy for the news because they were there.
That's crazy. Well, I didn't see you guys do the swab at all. I just saw you talking with them. And then I was talking with the other girl.
There were a couple of real patients, which made it worse.
They probably just wanted it to look busy. It's my guess.
Is this the fake line?
Yes, yep, that's it.
So the people in the cars are not patients?
Majority of them. I do know from talking with the testers that one or two of them were real patients, which added to their frustration because this line sat there for a while so they could organize the shot.
So they've made a line of cars with medical personnel in the cars as opposed to patients.
Correct.
And the viewer does not know that.
Correct. You shouldn't be afraid to say the truth because in the end, truth always wins.
Well, here we are in the fine socialist racketeering state of Connecticut. Got that city bus running, going to the mall that's fucking closed. We are. Got a closed mall, we party in the parking lot, and a city bus, the perfect vessel for transferring diseases and viruses, where nobody could possibly be 6 feet apart. Welcome to the closed mall, where the city bus is taking nobody. Let's see if anybody actually gets off the bus. I wonder how much it costs to run this bus. Let's see. See if anybody's getting off. Let's find out here. Okay, so we come on taxpayers' gas. Big old empty bus. A big old non-essential employee driving the empty bus to an empty mall to sit and burn gas. Yeah, the Wyndham Region Transit District at its finest. What do you say, Ned LaMont? What you gonna do about that? Gonna lock down the Wyndham Region Transit District from spreading a fucking virus around? Or perhaps we're maybe just wasting resources? Yeah. Let's see how long this goes on for. Last time I was here, 3 U.S. government vehicles parked in the back, and a station wagon from New York.
completely deserted, aside from those 4 vehicles. Can someone explain to me what the fuck 3 U.S. government vehicles and a out-of-state fucking wagon from New York is doing here? And where the fuck does that douchebag come from? I'm gonna poke my phone. Oh.
I, John Fitzgerald Kennedy, do solemnly swear
that you will faithfully execute the office of President of the United States.
that I will faithfully execute the office of President of the United States
And will, to the best of your ability,
and will, to the best of my ability,
preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the United States.
preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the United States.
So help you God.
So help me God. Vice President Johnson, Mr. Speaker, Mr. Chief Justice, President Eisenhower, Vice President Nixon, President Truman, Reverend clergy, fellow citizens. We observe today not a victory of party, but a celebration of freedom, symbolizing an end as well as a beginning, signifying renewal as well as change. For I have sworn before you and Almighty God the same solemn oath our forebears prescribed nearly a century and 3/4 ago. The world is very different now, for man holds in his mortal hands the power to abolish all forms of human poverty and all forms of human life. And yet the same revolutionary beliefs for which our forebears fought are still at issue around the globe. The belief that the rights of man come not from the generosity of the state, but from the hand of God. We dare not forget today that we are the heirs of that first revolution. Let the word go forth from this time and place to friend and foe alike that the torch has been passed to a new generation of Americans born in this century, tempered by war, disciplined by a hard and bitter peace, proud of our ancient heritage, and unwilling to witness or permit the slow undoing of those human rights to which this nation has always been committed and to which we are committed today at home and around the world. Let every nation know, whether it wishes us well or ill, that we shall pay any price, bear any burden, meet any hardship, support any friend, oppose any foe, to assure the survival and the success of liberty. This much we pledge and more. To those old allies whose cultural and spiritual origins we share, we pledge the loyalty of faithful friends. United, there is little we cannot do in a host of cooperative ventures. Divided there is little we can do, for we dare not meet a powerful challenge at odds and split asunder. To those new states whom we welcome to the ranks of the free, we pledge our word that one form of colonial control shall not have passed away, merely to be replaced by a far more iron tyranny. We shall not always expect to find them supporting our view, but we shall always hope to find them strongly supporting their own freedom, and to remember that in the past, those who foolishly sought power by riding the back of the tiger ended up inside.